I like both of these, but I don't think that they're good enough to have my opening hand. We gotta get rid of them. We can keep Siphon. I think we do keep Siphon. You might be wondering why, and it's because it corrupts Cascading Disaster if I draw it guaranteed, and it's just really solid good removal. Oh. Do I coin Soul Shear that? I think I do. I can't let him continue generating 2/2s. Reckoning countering Samur with Apotheosis is so satisfying. I'd be so tilted. I'm very lucky I had a second one. If I didn't, I was screwed. What the what? We are in for a treat. This is gonna be a wild game. Yeah, I do agree that Warlock kind of needs to file. More soul fragments. Let's go, baby. Okay, Hand of a Doll. Hits face once, then trades in. Oh. Wild. Okay. Oh, he does trade in. Okay, I actually Hysteria this. You might think that's troll, but I don't want him to pump up anything. He's going into the Blessing of Authority turn. So I'm gonna play on the err on the side of caution here. Fair enough, that's fine. I don't want to Siphon Soul a 3/3. I feel like that's a waste. Defile isn't wild now, yeah. This was a GM deck. What? He's running the new cards? I'm so confused. What on earth? Wait, I'm actually getting destroyed here, though. I don't want this to exist and draw him a card. I can either make him a 3/1 and leave my 2/1. No, we're gonna do it this way. The reason why I want to do it that way is because Sociologist is still gonna kill that in one hit, right? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. I mean, we fully wiped the board here, which is nice. Blammo, kablooey, kablop, kabammy, booey, bop. And then we'll try to heal up. We have this and this, and we have 8 soul fragments in the deck. I've got to draw some of them. I was talking about this on my podcast with Venga Dragon, about how inconsistent soul fragments are. Like, I feel like there should be a card that's like, hey, you're going to draw a soul fragment now. And I can be like, oh, okay, cool. I get to draw a soul fragment now. That's sick. Is that Funky Monkey's Aggro Paladin? Perhaps. Then we just get to Siphon Soul both, I guess. Heal up a ton, kill off both. And he didn't get to draw a more expensive minion. Cool. Defile was the perfect card. I really liked Defile. I'm gonna be honest. It actually gave, like... It basically meant what you played and what you do actually matters, which is crazy. Like, think about it. In today's day, you have Hysteria, right? And Hysteria is similar to Defile in the fact that board matters, but it doesn't matter in the same way. Because, like, Hysteria still matters with RNG, but Defile It's a purely skill-based card that you can set up or your opponent can play into that can be insane, but if your opponent plays around it super well, can also be terrible. In case it's token, we keep School Spirits, Twisting Nether's too slow, Loot Hoarder's just good temp. It's just a 3-drop, it's fine. I don't know, this is fine. I actually kind of want him to be token. Because then School Spirits will actually be massive. If he's not token, I think I lose to Ramp Druid pretty much every single time. Okay, it looks like it is. I don't think that's worth coining out to kill. I'll just put out a 3-4 to contest the board a little bit. And we can play School Spirits maybe next turn. It's fine. I can still trade in there. He's curving into Pride's Fury. I've got to kill it. If he played Pride's Fury, I was going to lose that turn because I'd have no response for it. Play Death's Head Cultist, or do I just Hero Power? I need to try to find a Sociologist or another School Spirits or something. I need to contest the board against Token Druid. How many boards can Token Druid build? Theoretically 4. 2 Gibberlings, 2 Glowfly Swarms, and then the only other one... They do have one other one that they can build, and that is double activating Arbrup on an empty board. And that is doable, but it's not super good. So we hit... I don't care about that too much. It's just 1 minion. I'd rather just take Hysteria and Life Tap. That was a slight order mistake. I should have Life Tapped and I would have healed 1 more. That's an oops, but I don't think it really matters. Into this matchup, it's either going to be he slams me or he wins in like 1 giant turn, or I win. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay, it's fine. He kills it off. It's whatever. I don't care. But yeah, I should have Life Tap first. I think we just Soul Shear that. We Life Tap first, obviously. We Soul Shear. Another Soul Shear? Yeah, okay, we'll Soul Shear that. It's fine. We're still looking for What's-Her-Face. So the goal is we Shadowhunter Vulgin and maybe pull out Gibberling. If we can pull a Gibberling, that does limit his win condition or win potential quite strong. Okay. Some slight misplays, but overall I think I still played pretty well. I'm pretty sure that this deck is very similar to Face Hunter in the sense that it's almost impossible to win. In fact, this matchup is worse than Face Hunter and Hearthstone Replay. But I literally changed this deck to be so much stronger early game. I took out Alexstrasza, a Twisting Nether, Strongmen, and something else, and put in early game front-loaded cards like Lucky Soul Hoarder, Death's Head Cultist, and Ironbeak Owl to stop some pumps and Death Rattles from Death Rattle Demon Hunter. I've done everything in my power to make this deck good early game, but it's not good. I can't afford to Life Tap in these matchups. That's actually something that you're supposed to not do in aggro. You can't Life Tap. You basically just don't have a hero power. I'm gonna try to generate a School Spirits or something. I can play that and a Demon next turn, I guess. I hope they have another update for Hearthstone soon. I'm getting kind of tired of this one. We kill that off, that's fine. Ooh! Oh! Oh, wait, that's super sick. No, wait, that saves me. It kills both of these off. Okay. Then we can go boom next turn with maybe this, then boom, boom the following turn. Okay, this is salvageable. What? What kind of play was that? That was an awful play. Hysteria's best. Soulshare. To be fair, this deck does have less direct damage than Hunter. So if I manage to survive and clear the board a couple of times, I think that this matchup should be better than Face Hunter. In theory, it should be, but I'm not sure. I don't want to draw cards off of this. I want to play this next turn for 3/3/3 rushes. Don't draw me Soul Fragments. Don't draw me a Soul Fragment this next turn. Draw me Soul Fragments after turn 7, but turn 7, no Soul Fragments. 0. This is like the one time I don't want you to draw me any. I don't think this deck runs Doomhammer. If it's anything like normal Elemental Shaman, it doesn't run Doomhammer. Actually, though? And then we just play this, and it trades in fine. Ah, it hits my minion, that's fine. That's actually not bad. We can play Sociologist next turn or in a turn or two. This is salvageable. This is fine. Wait, what? How did you get that? Menacing Nimbus? Fair enough. Okay, and now we're drawing Soul Fragments, which is what I said I didn't want to do. But it's okay. Why is it okay? Because... I don't know. We actually are stable enough to life tap here, which is crazy. Boom. Wait, we're actually insane. As long as he doesn't generate some sort of sick board wipe for when I play Sociologist, we're actually fine here. But the Doomhammer build is a different build that usually doesn't run this many elementals. So I'm assuming it's not Doomhammer. I actually think I can win this. Wait, that leaves the 1/3 alive, and I heal up, so it's fine. Hey, Nippy, how's it going, buddy? It's fine. I don't want to life tap first and potentially draw all my Soul Fragments. Wow, we were actually going to end up drawing multiple Soul Fragments. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Don't run Fireheart or Lucia, or not Lucia, or is it Fireheart, Instructor Fireheart, and then wipe my board, please. Just let this board stick around. That's not great, but it's, I don't care. Hey, Nippy. Oh my gosh, he had both in his hand when they got corrupted, so he wipes my, he destroys my board. Oh my gosh, man. Soul Fragments when I'm at full HP, of course! Yes! I win an entire game where I drew 0, and now you're drawing them for me when I'm... Oh my gosh. I don't care about a 1/1. Kill off one of my 3/1s, I don't care. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I go through a game against Face Hunter where I have 12 in my deck and draw 0. And lose exactly on the turn before I would have had lethal. And then I play in this, and I barely lose. Or not barely lose. I barely lose that game to come here and overdraw like 3 Soul Fragments. It's actually cringe, man. Kill both, play this. We're fine for now. Going to sleep. Goodbye, fly neeps. I want to play Twisting Nether when he plays a bigger minion like the Lurker or Fire Elemental, because I know he's going to play one of them. Or that. That's fine to kill as well, I guess. Actually, no, we just Hysteria that. Gosh darn it. I can't afford to life tap either. So we go Ticketus Cascading, and then we go Yashiraj Ticketus Cascading again. And we just have to hope to draw some soul fragments. Stupid soul fragments, man. Yes, we drew a soul fragment. Okay, now we're like basically never gonna die. We're never gonna die. He lost Alex draws, that's huge. So as long as I don't play against a Doomhammer version of Shaman, I think I'm fine, right? Oh, this is beautiful. Another soul fragment's fine. Ironbeak Owl doesn't do anything, that's fine. Did I corrupt one Lucky Soul Hoarder? No, I didn't. Bye-bye, guy. Bye-bye, deck. Let's go, dude. Sick. Okay, this is literally my worst matchup. It's the worst matchup in the game according to Hearthstone Replay. So I'm not expecting to win. But I'm still going to keep it in the video because I want to show how bad this matchup can be. I want to keep Hysteria. I actually want to keep Ticketus as well. If I can burn an Illidari Inquisitor, I feel like that's one of the only ways I have of actually winning the game. It's one of the only ways I have of winning the game. Burning one of his big cards. Because I don't have the resources to deal with all of the threats. Also, this corrupting this is low-key nice. In your recent video, you played Dekkster. How is he skill-wise compared to you? I'd say that we're pretty, we're relatively the same skill-wise. I don't think that either of us is way better than the other. I think that we're both guys that play a variety of decks, sometimes memes, sometimes a variety of competitively viable decks. And because of our unfamiliarity with each deck, we don't play them, perfectly. We play them all well, but we don't play them perfectly. I want to corrupt Lucky Soul Hoarder with the Hysteria. We're gonna do that. Is that Big Demon Hunter? I don't think so. I think it's Soul Demon Hunter, which is weird to me. I kind of want to try Soul Demon Hunter again. I feel like there's potential there. I feel like it's got a good amount of burst. I can't afford to life tap anymore. He's gonna play the 5/5 and deal 9 damage to me this next turn. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, man. Interesting. He did not. Activate this twice. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's the best I've got right now. Plays the 8/8 for 6. No, he can't, because he doesn't have a weapon. That would be troll. He has to wait a turn. So we play Lucky Soul and Venomous. play Venomous first, see what we get. Cascading, and then this, and pass. I'm gonna take so much damage this turn. This is Regis's big demon hunter. Interesting. Oh no. No! Impossible! He's cracked! Oh, if I had enough for Hysteria at the same time. Dude, this is really the Hysteria buff or nerf here, man. Don't hit my 3-4. Please, statistically, you're unlikely. I hate this game. Like, statistically, that was so unlikely to happen. But it did, and there's nothing I can do about it now, but... We kill the 3-4, or the 3-3. Face Hunter beats a lot of things. Also, I think Face Hunter beats Rush Warrior. Priest, you are right, does lose to it though. I mean, I silenced that, but what does that accomplish? It doesn't do anything, man. It doesn't end up mattering. I'm dead regardless. Wait, no. We bounce this. We cascading to kill 3 things. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to see. Well, that's bad. I'm gonna die now, but whatever. Why did I hit face? Because if I had hit the 3-3, it would have been more likely that he kills my 3-4. Leaving him with more minions on board makes him more likely to hit one of his own minions. Like, there was a 1 in 6 chance he hits my minion as opposed to a 1 in 5 if I had traded. So I might as well push face and hope that this minion stays on the board. I mean, I guess statistically it didn't end up mattering, but it was still stupid that that went the way that it did. So I ended up trying out this control Warlock deck because I was like, wait a minute, Warlock really sucks right now, but I genuinely think I can make it work. And overall, this deck ended up going 5-3, which is not that bad. And that doesn't include a 2-0 because I ended up changing out like 2 cards. I took out a couple of demons because I ran one with Stealer of Souls and Free Admission. I took out those 3 cards and decided to put in Death's Head Cultist and Ironbeak Owl. And in the end, I ended up going 5-3 plus 2-0, which is 7-3, but it's a small sample size, and a lot of the games were really, really close and could have been determined by a couple of soul fragments here or there. So I don't want to go out and say that this deck is really, really good. But the small sample size shows that it has the potential to still be good, especially if you front load it. People were asking me, why don't you run Strongmen? And because Strongmen just suck right now. You are never going to get to turn 8 to be able to play Twisted Nether, or turn 9 to play Lord Jaraxxus and play Strongman if you're playing against a Shaman, if you're playing against a Hunter, if you're playing against a Death Rattle Demon Hunter. You are never going to get to that point in the game. It is a lot more important, in my opinion, to play a 3-drop, right? That can heal you 4 against a Face Hunter, or be able to silence a pumped up minion or a Death Rattle card in Death Rattle Demon Hunter. Doing both of those things is far more important than having the off chance of getting a free 6/6, which, to be honest, if they randomly generate Devolving Missiles in Shaman, just becomes a Wisp anyway. Obviously, that's not going to happen very often, but if they do randomly generate it, it can be really, really bad for you. So overall, I threw in that and Tamsin Rome. and one other card instead of the Strongmen. And it turned out to be decent. Obviously, it's not always going to be the case where it's going to go 7-3. I need a larger sample size to really say if it's good or not. But again, I think that there is some potential to be had here. In terms of mulligans, just go for 1-drops, 2-drop removals, and 3-drops, and then hopefully draw into your other stuff later. And that's it. Also, Siphon Soul into some matchups that will have very impactful turn 5 plays, like Trampling Rhino for Hunter, or like Blessing of Authority in Paladin, or their 4-6 or whatever. Could be good to keep Siphon Soul into that as well.